Hi, good morning, everyone.
Let's talk about this project. I mean, the South African Indies and who's it aimed at?
The South African Indies is the umbrella brand that we work with when we go to international markets. So it is controlled by the Association for Transformation in Film and Television, ATFT, and it's sponsored by the Department of Trade and Industry's Emea Scheme, which is the Export Marketing Investment Assistance.
Let's talk about the young filmmakers that were taken to Cannes and the UK. How did that come about?
Okay, so we facilitate applications to the Emea Scheme at the DTI. So we realized that there was a gap in the film industry that had to be filled, that we needed to transform the industry a little bit. So we decided that we're going to develop and assist black filmmakers in owning their content and selling their content, especially to international markets, because we found that's one of the areas that we're lacking in terms of a presence. So we assist black filmmakers and black owned companies in the film space to apply to the Emea Scheme to attend these film delegations, where they go there to sell their products, speaking to distributors, buyers, commissioning editors, and as well as acquisitions people from networks. Let's
talk about the next trip. What's going to happen there?
Okay, so the next one is Sunny Side of the Dock. It's a documentary film festival. I think we have about 14 confirmed delegates who will be attending. And basically what we do is we usually first have a workshop before we go to the market, where we have an industry expert who's going to speak to our delegates about how to best work that space. So it could be, how to, sell your product or how to sell a service. So, we have our delegates who are going to interact with distributors, buyers, commissioning editors on, how to package their work, if it's work in development, or how to sell their existing works. But also just to make contacts, meet other producers from, other regions, and just talk about, maybe co-production deals with them. And so it's that kind of environment.
This time around, they're going to be talking to Audrey Kamga?
Audrey Kamga, yes. Audrey Kamga is our facilitator, so who will be mentoring our delegates. So she's the one who's going to be, helping them out, with contacts and meetings. So if any of the delegates want to meet, high-level personnel from, from different broadcasters or distribution companies, then she arranges those meetings for them, and we also have one-on-one sessions with the delegates and producers and distributors from other regions as well.
What results are you seeing from these trips?
Look, at the moment we have taken about around 110 individuals to markets in the last sort of 2.5 years of our existence. We have several co-production deals. I mean, I know we have about 5 with signatures on them, and there's others that are sort of pending. We also have companies that are signing service deals. So where you have international productions that want to come and shoot in South Africa, but maybe somehow it's a small team and they don't want to go with a huge production or servicing company, then they can speak to one of the independent producers themselves and come and shoot here. So there's several servicing deals that have been done from these trips, but there's also a lot of learning experiences as well. We've made a lot of contacts. I mean, I'm also an independent producer, and I can speak for myself. I mean, the business I've gotten in the last 2 years has been, has seen tremendous growth, and I've made a lot of contacts in the international market space.
All right. Sifiso, thank you so much. Good luck with the trip. Well, they're heading to France, and Sifiso is a co-director and spokesperson for the Association for Transformation in Film and Television, speaking about an SA Indies delegation that will travel to Sunny Side of Dock in La Rochelle, France. Later this month, the delegation will partner with matchmaker Audrey Kamga of Arte to mentor the 16 filmmakers leading up to and during the market. Let's take an ad break. Stay